we see each other with problems, don't we, Mr. Jarvis, on the fields, but I would love to talk to him an hour, hour and a half, and give him an idea when this money situation gets brought up. And we're getting so many pieces of paper. I think a lot of it could be solved. I mean, we have an
You
idea
can
of
get
where we're
mine,
going.
because I think his phone's gonna be ringing a lot next week, so.
Why don't you
I just-
do that, Larry, you and we can get together and look at these, you've got the drawings, you've got the plan, and,
I mean, I can tell him what size fields that we even, he really, I mean, we're sort of blindsiding him because he really doesn't even know what size fields we're talking about with DCU. Isn't that right, Mr. Jarvis?
It wasn't?
I mean, you really don't even know what size fields we're talking about.
well, we did get a printout, we know basically what they're talking about. They, Mike sent those to me last night, and I got them to drawings.
I'm talking about the baseball fields.
Oh, baseball? No.
Mike and Ken, Mike.
Okay,
Also,
also,
Ken,
with that,
educate me on this
I'll give you the measurement.
tomorrow or something.
with that,
I
Mr.
would-
Greer,
anytime y'all
the
sit down, I'd
building
love to go
department,
with you.
needs to be involved in this also, where he can keep us where we're supposed to be as far as codes and everything else that we're dealing with.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Greer needs to be involved in that. So, okay. Any other discussion on this? Anybody else have anything they want to say?
I
Yes,
just-
ma'am. I knew you were going to.
While we're getting costs for putting this in the new complex, is there any way we can also get a comparative cost to what it would be to keep us where we're at? But expand that area, purchase the other, or try to lease the long-term lease or something where we can go in and utilize some of that land all the way up to the 14?
You're talking about a purchase of property that the city's already made an investment in. And I don't know what that 5 acres would cost us over there. I'm willing to bet $15,000-$20,000 an acre, right? Times 5, I'm willing to bet we can do some bulldozing, right? You're still looking at the same cost for a bathroom versus a bathroom, right? So why would I, as a councilman, want to expend additional money and get myself landlocked into a 10-acre situation that has drainage ditches when we have land sitting idle?
But you're landlocking yourself over here.
No, because that's only a future. That's not a guarantee. That future softball phase, that may not happen in the next administration. The baseball phase may happen, but that future right there, that's just a picture on a piece of paper. These people need some room. The additional 5 acres of land to go purchase, I think is not well, spent money. The land over there, what are you gonna do in the meantime when it's tore up trying to grow grass? Where are you gonna play? You don't have that option now. You're talking logistics. The bathrooms, that's a cost.
You're gonna have that same problem where you're at, because grass is not gonna be there.
But they're not currently playing there, right? You do it where they're at,
Then you're gonna have to
where
plan
they're
around season.
playing around the season and weather and all.
Well, all we're asking for is to see.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Everybody needs to understand, this is gonna take some time, this is not gonna be a quick,
Yeah, timed as in how long?
maybe not next council meeting, but within a month.
Within a month.
And do we really have money to go out and purchase more land?
Well, there are ways that you can purchase the land whenever there's an appraisal on that piece of property.
I understand that.
Okay. The city can only pay the appraised price, they can't pay any more than that. But there are grants that can be had to purchase because of the location of that housing project around where you are over there. There's grants that can probably be had to purchase that. I think you roughly gave a price of $27,000 to correct that drainage where, over on where the soccer fields are now, to take that water from coming across the field and divert it to that big ditch.
Right.
And take that and make it work. But anyhow, I think this is the study that we want, so we move forward with this and find out where we are. So we've had the motion, the second. And the discussion, all in favor of moving forward with this project, with Mr. Jarvis to give us some numbers and some ideas, and if this is workable, let me know by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Okay. I lost my agenda.
Public hearing.
Okay. This is good. We scheduled a public hearing for redistricting. Scheduled, I'm sorry. Do we have any suggestions on this?
Anytime after October 6th is good with me,
Okay. When is October 7th?
Mayor.
That's a Friday.
I'm not sure what day October 6th is. I'm obligated.
Our council meeting in October would be the 3rd and the 17th. It would possibly be good for that to be part of the council meeting, so for October the 3rd. my birthday.
October
Give it
3rd?
a month, so.
October 3rd, council meeting? You won't be here. It's got to be after October 6th. he said. October-
If you did it on a council meeting.
October 17th?
Doesn't it have to be ready and in by November? So don't we need to do it before?
What does the public hearing consist of?
Yeah, but I just.
Is it a meeting?
It's an appointment that,
Yes, but, I mean, is it just gonna be a meeting here where the public is also, that is our only agenda item?
They needed to
well,
have
it could be part, it can be a separate meeting altogether, it could be part of council, it does, no requirements.
We just have to have the maps available.
Is there a time requirement we could have it before the council meeting?
In
I mean,
September.
Good.
well, September, we've got to set the date for the first meeting in September. The second meeting would probably, is the third Monday is the 19th, so that might be
September
the
19th.
19th.
September 19th, okay? September
On top of
19th?
that, like, Councilman Washington has a question, he's looking for some options. And I don't want him to feel like he's being rushed, but that's,
We've
you know, a
got,
month away.
that's what we say, maybe the first meeting
That
in
work?
September, that meeting, we would have another council meeting between them to resolve that. The 19th.
Because if there's any issues that come up at that public hearing,
We've
we
got
don't have
some
any,
meetings, some, whatever
We
we
don't
have
have any
this first
other
meeting in
time.
September, that we could address again. For your concerns, and then have a public hearing on the 19th. We've got the second meeting in September.
Are they all in the calendar?
Yes.
Yes. There's so much fun, because people don't want to miss it. They've already had it.
Okay, so we got that scheduled for September 19th. Is that what we said?
Yes.
Had been mentioned, so we're
I'd
going
like to make a motion that we set the redistricting public.
Hearing for September
hearing
19th.
for September
We
19th.
have a motion?
Second.
Any discussion?
What time should it be?
5:30?
5:30?
Okay. All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Then with 9, we reschedule the first meeting in September. Daytime on a Wednesday, can we do that? Daytime, 4:30?
That's church.
That's church.
Let's start at 4:30.
You say 4:45.
Let's start each at 5.
Thursday,
Thursday, 4:30?
3:30. Thursday. What time? 4:30?
4:30.
4:30 Thursday, the 8th of September at 4:30 p.m.
When'd your baby do again?
About 3 weeks.
That's Thursday, the 8th of September, isn't it?
Yeah.
He won't be here.
And right at Labor Day. Of course, actually, that's the way it'll be tomorrow.
I'd like to make a motion that we set the